Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're at a normal number. You can hear my mic. Just need to wait for...
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and do at everyone. Let's go ahead and do Danganronpa 2. Probably misspelled it. Don't care. Want to get on with it. Not really feeling it tonight. So we're probably going to go for an a normal linked one this time. We did extra link last time, and that was good. That sped up our timetable. And I got stories so far for Kingdom Hearts. So that means we're ready. Although, there's only 2 time blocks in this chapter, if I remember. Now that we're in chapter 5, there's only 2 time blocks. So if the stream is too short, we may have investigation time for this one. Five, 6. Should we even bother doing the 6th? Yeah, that'll probably be the last thing I do in this game, actually, is level 6. You know, while I'm typing these in, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The control scheme for this game is terrible. Oh, shit. Shout out to a dystopian metal world. So I guess all of Danganronpa. Oh, I didn't know I could break these. I can break these? Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. This is news to me. Do more appear if things happen? Why would I want them? Never take me alive, Capper. Alright, wave 2, probably gonna get a... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they respawn. So there's not really any point. Oh, shit, I got hit. Oh, shit, I got hit again. You know what? That was my fault. I actually thought I could have drawn it in time for that to have actually gone off properly. Like that. So it was kind of like a risk versus reward thing. It just didn't pay off for me. Hey, we got a thing. Oh, there's one over here. I didn't see it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, look at that. That was just fucking beautiful. Take me alive, you little pink asshole. Watch. Yeah, look at that. I'll be honest, I could do this for hours. You just do this the whole stream. I don't know what that is, and I want it dead. You never catch me, bitch. It caught me. You never catch me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I'm over here, bitch. I'm over here. Monami power! Fucking, you'll never take me alive, bitch! God, this thing is strong. No choice. Why is it so strong? This is insane. This isn't even the boss. How do I... There's gotta be a trick to beating this, right? Holy shit, don't give me more of those. Oh god, there's more of those. That took like 100 seconds to beat one of them. Please move. Please move. Oh, God. Controls are so bad. Look at that. That was fire. It didn't even die from it. Got it. Yeah, it takes like 100 seconds every time to beat those. Oh, and now there's two of them? Get out of here with this. This is nonsense. Is it because I don't have good enough equipment? These things are invincible. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking time out. Just from trying to kill them. Damn, I didn't get off the loop. Yeah, damn, look at this. This is crazy. And there's no healing while fighting them, because they have the most hit points ever. Oh god, he hit me. Come on, go down. Fuck yeah. Fuck, I got hit. Oh, that was just bullshit. Yo, gamer fan, welcome. Never fucking beat me. You'll never fucking beat me. And then we don't have any of the big guys in this level, so we're actually fine. So all we need to do is... Oh, there's one. Alright, we just gotta think about this smart. We gotta play smart. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Hitting him two at once. Hitting him two at once there. Oh shit, we got the French twist ribbon. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's just make sure there's no one else. There's no one else. Okay, good. Alright, you and me, buddy. You and me, buddy. You and me, buddy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, gamer fan, did you see the new emote? Because it's pretty great. You can go and die. You can go ahead and die. You go and you die. Come on. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on. God, these have so much hit points. Got him. This has got to be the boss, right? Hello and welcome to Apocalypse. You may kindly die at any time. Oh shit! What was that nonsense? You'll never catch me. What am I fighting right now? Oh, come on, that hit. Oh, that hit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's homing. It's not a boomerang. So I need to double dodge, then. Yeah, oh, my God. There's no... Oh, I forgot you can... I literally forgot you can jump in this. Here, I'll show it once I finish with this. Yeah, I've got to get it into a corner, and then I've got to... Okay, it can actually just dodge no matter what. Like, it doesn't even need a way to dodge, it can just dodge, apparently. Yeah, so I've got to be able to get it backed into a corner, and then I've got to hit it dead center. Like that. Fuck yes. Monami for the win. Monami for the win, bitch. I've now tried every flavor of Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel, and they are all okay, kind of. Why would I wear this? Ribbon comes with a comb. Wait, Monami has no hair. Well, this is actually worse than my feather scrunchie. Oh, but feather undies are better. Normal undies are better. Okay, cool, cool. I'm slowly wearing new, like, actual human clothes, which is great. Alright, here we go. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna try it. Look how fucking cute it is. That's so fucking cute. I love it. Alright, where we last left off, Nagato was being a huge dick and everyone was dead. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering in the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bones.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I was starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Yo, who broke back? Welcome. We already beat the Monami game. You missed the whole Monami game. Important.
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll? I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Mario? I took some parts for him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Serious?
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Never said anything about giving it away. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? How was my birthday? It was, great. Thank you for asking. You really didn't miss much. I ran in a circle and cursed at how much health the enemies had. It was great. I had ice cream cake. I got Kingdom Hearts. I got every Kingdom Hearts game. I also got a shit ton of... I cleared out all of my GameStop points, like, the day before, so I got a bunch of games from there before, so I'm just sitting on, like, 1 million games now. I watched A Silent Voice, played some Cards Against Humanity. It was a good time. It was a good time. Thanks for asking. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we don't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too. We can't just keep running away. I did an entire stream the night before. You were invited to the stream. I mean, technically, I don't stream until midnight where I'm at. So technically, I did an entire stream on my birthday, and that whole stream was like 6 hours. So you were invited. I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. Oh yeah, that's what you might have missed last time. Gundam is like the coolest dude ever, we found out. I gave him shit at the beginning, but now I'm all Team Gundam. Should have gotten to know him better. Too bad he fucking died. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say so? Also, Sonia has had it up to here with Kazuchi's shit.
Are you kidding me?
What? I was all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuchi.
I am Mini Maru.
Oh, and, I'll agree Gundam is second best boy. Another thing is that we are in a situation because Akane wouldn't talk to us. in the last 2 time blocks of the last area. So we are now in a situation where, and there's only 2 time blocks in this whole chapter apparently, we're in a situation where we can either get Sonia's underwear, Akane's underwear, or Chieki's underwear, but we can only get one. It's the worst situation we could be in.
Man.
Gah, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
Right.
By the way, you can also use that massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Only one, right? Yeah, at the last 2 time blocks of the game, we get 1 pair of underwear. Kane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagato? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm worried about how he was acting during the class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know.
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagato's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what this was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagato said during the class trial. Oh yeah, we learned something about Hajime that makes him even more suspicious, by the way. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot, except Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Peaks Academy's primary department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? Because you're like the second smartest person in the group. So we're kind of fine with that. Oh, vendor stalls, factory, military base, Seeking Industries, and the other one in the investigation. Gotcha. You already knew I was going to ask. I appreciate that. What's that? Dude, don't even scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But shit! My whole life I've wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know there's a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Damn. Yeah, no, that is accurate, though. Those last 3 fights were pretty fucking brutal. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. They had
Sorry.
so many hit points. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. That's right. The Mona Beast this time was very strong. It kept dodging, and honestly, the things that I had to fight before it were even stronger.
Yeah.
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude? I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Damn, even Chieki is mean to fucking Monami? Damn, you don't even get love from the traitor. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to all of you once again. Oh, I'm also like 75% sure Chieki is the traitor at this point. Like 75% sure. It could still be Hajime, but I'm pretty sure it's not Nagato. I'm pretty sure it's not Nagato. Mostly because he seems to know who the traitor is, and it would be weird if there was an entire revelation based around him learning that he is the traitor. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mona Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. Fucking can't wait to find out it's like goddamn Akane, and she's actually a fucking genius the whole time, and we just thought she was stupid. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me, this again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island? Well, that's true, I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So...
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what we said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy. I was just making the joke that Akane may be a genius because I feel like she's the least likely person to be the traitor.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's change our way to that new island.
Starting to get
The Future
pumped up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know? You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. After we left the restaurant, the expressions on her face were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with a strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Oh, that's the worst. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Okay, sure. When the Thamana boost grown, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Feels like home. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island was one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of it. This is the final island? Oh. Oh, is it really? Interesting. Okay. I figured there was going to be a 7th island. Felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of the urban metropolis from the near
Guess
future.
it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
We've also added new tattoos to Hajime. I don't entirely remember what they all are. There's so many of them everywhere. Oh yeah, he has the word just despair tattooed across his upper chest now. Oh shit, one's in the vendor stalls. Oh, that looks terrible.
No.
Oh, I hear, by the way, that is a Megami Tensei reference. The icon for the Chapter 5 Monokumas. I don't know which Megami Tensei, though. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell. This was literally the first thing I came across.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Yo! Imagine going to one of those. Factory. Oh! Factory! Damn, we're just going in order. Okay, cool. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Oh, Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly took around inside, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then you want to go inside together? Oh, you know something about this chapter? Oh boy. I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Should I be worried, or is it gonna be okay? Goods warehouse factory. Well, factory is the one. Alright, I'm going inside. Factory is the one with the Monokuma in it. Should I be worried about this? What the heck is this? What was being manufactured after the other and being carried away in the conveyor belt was? Monokuma? Which one? Oh.
I've been found.
Okay then. I was like, oh no, there's so many Monokumas. Which one's the hidden one? First one I click on. The Monokumas are being tossed around in this gigantic basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Oh, like the ones in the Final Dead room. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Well, life-size plushies? I was planning to hit it big with time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma life-size plushie. I don't want it. Oh, you don't want it, do you, Hajime? Oh yeah, I really believe that. The fuck out of here. I don't want it. Oh yeah, I also got stuck on an Othello puzzle for a solid 40 minutes. Did I like Nagato's roulette? I mean, I liked the game leading up to the roulette. Wasn't a big fan of him turning into a conceited asshole after he won a game. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going.
But still.
But what if we're there? But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go just for a little while. It's actually kind of hard to read her voice. Oh, I didn't expect this to be. There's some kind of door. It looks like a place for Ice Waves to guess it, but doesn't look like anyone's in the factory. It's actually kind of hard to read in Chieki's voice sometimes. Because I have to attempt to drain all emotion out of it, and it's not always the easiest. She doesn't have the hardest voice by far. Like, we're not in a Mahiru situation where I'm like, fuck, I hate her voice so much, I hope she dies immediately. Honestly, the voices that are left are actually the easiest to do, so this somehow worked out pretty damn well for me. I appreciate that Nagato is just slightly lower bass than my own voice, and Hajime's is just slightly higher. Without peeking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of the cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory with all of these. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Good morning, Sorayan. It's 1 in the morning for me. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. So I guess it's morning, I guess. Yeah, good morning. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Played Zenkai Zero 2 days in a row, and now you're feeling unwell. Does it just, like, make you sick to look at? Or do you just not like it? Starting to talk even crazier. This looks like Monokuma panel. Why so many? You really like the story so far, but you hate the gameplay? Boy, do I know that feeling. I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all look boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Well, this is a warehouse, so I think these are considered storing, but also... Is he allowed to litter? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
You missed Trial 4? What was Trial 4? The last one? Did I enjoy it? You know, I have to say it was my favorite in the game, assuming that was the last one. I also had fun in the Zero escape room, although I did spend 40 minutes trying to figure out an Othello puzzle. Don't you remember how long these stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me!
My little
Oh,
sister.
Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? Oh, and apparently Gundam is the fucking coolest. Oh, you missed this, maid. Of course you know the completely canonical statement that Hajime is in a gang called Ultra Despair Boys and has a tattoo of Ultra Despair Boys on his back. Well, we found a book in the Monokuma archive that specifically states that Monokuma, in his youth, was part of something called the Despair Boys. So it's somehow canon. A long time ago, there were only two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch for you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid rabbit.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. And that is a JoJo reference.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so I guess we're done here, because I don't think we can go back in the warehouse. I was wrong. Was completely wrong. What did I just do? What is this? And how am I just learning it? Oh. Oh, I've been doing this the whole game. It just looks different in this room. Okay, never mind. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. I thought they were going to be video games, but they're just music CDs. Album you really like, obscure English alt-rock band. The CD is usually insanely expensive. CD for $50 to $60. Okay. So are you thinking about getting it? The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 1,100th song. Oh, sweet! See, the 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, shit! Is that the opening to fucking Danganronpa? Because that song is amazing. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? Ah, stupid. Who's gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Precious Memories.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma's already naked.
Yep.
I know. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't. These are ever gonna leave the island. Once while you check Amazon, and to your surprise, the listing for 20-day free $7 free shipping. Oh yeah, I got Amazon Prime on accident recently, so I've been enjoying that. But yeah, I'm. It's always cool when you like go on Amazon and see something's like significantly reduced in price, and then you're like, I gotta buy that, and then you buy it, and then it gets here in 2 days because you accidentally bought Amazon Prime. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are ever gonna leave the island. All right, I think I'm done with this area. There's nothing in the warehouse from what I remember. I would ask you what the album an obscure English alt-rock band is, but we both know I'm not going to have any idea of who you're talking about, and I have never heard of it. So I'll ask anyway, what is this obscure English alt-rock band, and what's the album called? Oh, I need to stop running, and I should check my gorilla. Hurry up and fucking level, you asshole. The Beatles. Oh, fuck. What a terrible name. I've never heard of the Beatles. What is the album? Just pure white cover? Bah. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? I don't know. Where's Kazuchi? He could tell me. Not just that, there are a lot of dangerous stuff here that looks really dangerous. Alright, so somewhere around here... Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. Boa. Twilight. Well, okay, right off the bat, the cover is adorable. What's going on here?
I knew you could do it.
Hey, what Megami Tensei is that a reference to? This helicopter. Is this helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? What's the reference? Apparently, according to the wiki, when I looked up the locations for the, Monokumas, I saw in the trivia section that the, like, Chapter 5 hidden Monokumas are a reference to something in Megami Tensei. Like some Megami Tensei demon summoning thing. It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help but punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist because I just punched a fucking helicopter. Damn it, I'm so weak. Yeah, right? Sakura would have caused that helicopter to implode violently. This is a military truck, unlike the airplane in First Island. This looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I can escape the island by drying off. Yeah, unfortunately I already picked that one up. So I'll have to find another one. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms? There's tons of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carefully stacked here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Yo! Oh man, this is like in Final Fantasy IX, where whenever you like go out of your way to steal a high-grade boss ability, and then it just takes like 3 more seconds, and then you can just purchase it in a store, and then you feel really down. Like, the ultimate weapon. Like, the fact that there were guns available in the final dead room is like, oh shit, this is the most overpowered weapon in the game. I have a gun now. And then we get to the next island, and then there's just a bunch of guns. And then you just look at the gun you stole from Final Dead Room, and you're like, God damn it, and you just toss it on the ground. Now everyone has guns. First off, everyone should have guns now, by the way. Everyone should just grab a gun. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'll be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sony's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. That's what baffles you, not the weird sex rituals they have? If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't ever be useful to us.
Wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it'll be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, just like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. Just a 90s SMT reference in general? Interesting. Man, you wish this was Girls in Panzer. Oh, is that just how they, like, summoned demons back then? Well, there you go. It's a comp used to summon demons. There we go. Perfect. Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance has been way too inattentive. I'm saying words, whatever. The computer wore on the wrist with an eyepiece for goggles and talking me to view their stats and map info. I get their map info. How do they have stats? The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Like demon stats. Like the arcana of it. Does Megami Tensei have arcana? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? I was a little country there for a second, hon. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation... Oh, is it like how in, like, Persona they have, like, the sensors in all of the games? Oh, there's no race? Gonna watch Detective Conan? Alright, have fun with Who Broke Beck. Split play race and alignment. Okay, gotcha. But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters... Could it be the same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it is written. Persona 1 and 2 had no scanners? Huh. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another. We may have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. I probably should have listened to that conversation, but I didn't. It's a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? I don't know. Apparently Sonya can drive a tank. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. That is tempting. However, I will pass. Boob pillows? Dude, here's the thing, right? Worth it, right? I do it. Worst case scenario, and also most likely scenario, she beats the living fuck out of you. They were giving to you by Stephen Hawking? What? Stephen Hawking is a canon Megami Tensei character? Where the fuck am I? There's a strange bunch of machines lined up in all directions. Feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electrical insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest cooperation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. Yeah, I guess so. I only read about him in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what just the heck are they making? Super fighting robots, obviously. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Well, first and foremost, the most important thing we can acquire is that...
Are you serious?
And then I want to make sure I have all of the things I need. Vendor stalls, factory, military base, Sea King Industries, and investigation. Okay, so the last one is in the investigation. First off, they're making a person there, so I think we should be worried about that. This is an automated machine. Looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously, how can they make robots? Originally it was a joke because Stephen Hawking, because he was an atheist, therefore represents neutral. But in SMT4, they made him some fifth-dimensional being. Oh, is he like Steven? He's the guy that, like, made friends with, the Axiom, is it called? Am I making that up? I think I saw him in, like, a Fither video. Seriously, how can they make robots? And I just didn't know it was Stephen Hawking. How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? I'm sorry? What a weird series this is. Oh, that's creepy. I love... Oh, that's a creepy quote from Michael Jackson. To be saying, hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe... Oh god, is someone gonna be secretly a robot? Maybe Fuyuhiko was a robot. Maybe I'm secretly a robot. Maybe we're all secretly robots. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. Not was, is. Yes. We're all robots? Great. And they do Thriller? Okay, that's amazing. Thriller's a pretty good song. Holy shit, they do Thriller. That's fucking weird. Fujihiko is Terminator who will kill us soon. Oh, that would be hilarious for how often I made fun of him. I'm a pod? I don't know what a pod is. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like a modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey.
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be
What's
convinced.
going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. You know, I'm actually, what would I look around at? I've looked at everything. The camera and the monitor? They're the only things left in the building. Oh, I bet I have to talk to Kazuchi. Ugh, game, making me talk to Kazuchi. Ugh. Which game were your artificial Jesus and... Oh, okay. Hey, Kazuchi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you're starting to laugh all of a sudden? Well, obviously, what else am I going to do to laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever's using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it. It gave me goosebumps. Oh god, what does it say? What was written in the email? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions of the world. Oh dear god. And these riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spread like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, and at the end, the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? My despair homies. Yeah, they're part of the Ultra Despair Boys. I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. Should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right? It's just a lot of unimaginable things kept happening to us, so maybe I'm a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason. That's the reason you came up with.
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. That is canon, by the way. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright, gonna go ahead and leave.
Yo.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fujihiko? I was thinking you're probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know if Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Huh. Well, now's not really time to be impressed by something like that. It's bad to make others wait. I should hurry over to the street with food stands. Now that we know he's a replicant. Only 373 more steps. And then we will never, ever, ever, ever have to care about these fucking pets again. Just like Nagato apparently doesn't. This is a prequel to Fallout 4. Huh. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagato? Who cares? It's not like he's your friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trapped us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. Even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
I really hope in Game 3 they lay the fucking name horizontally, because it's really hard to tell who's talking sometimes. Even if they oppose one another, is it not possible they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped
Like a
up.
three-way battle? That's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't.
Settle down.
Kazuchi Soda, shut up. Yeah, yes.
Listen.
I love it. She is so done with his bullshit. They don't? That is such a huge pain in my ass. There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagato? Oh boy. Nagato, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
that is...
What does that mean?
Now then.
You asked where have I been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? Thought that person might have arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Well, hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. You're the only one that got the information, you conceited dickbag! What stage? You're not making sense at all. He is so fucking full of himself on information that literally only he had access to. He's like, oh, you guys didn't figure out it was an elevator? Oh, I'm sorry. I looked out a window. I'm so smart because I have eyeballs. Oh, you don't know who the traitor is? Oh, I'm sorry. I was handed it on a silver platter. Fuck you, Nagato. Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you're saying about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagato we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. Oh boy, we can only hope.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? No, that's my plan. You're a funny guy, Kazuchi. Well, why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I wipe out all the despair on this island, will I become the ultimate hope? Nope. Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your goddamn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagato, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagato ignored Sheki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It's clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning to kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagato? Or, what if it was whoever has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten they're the traitor? What if it's me? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta time up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh,
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
show you my
I've got what it
secret
takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. What if it isn't me? It'll be me in my heart. In my heart, Hajime is the mastermind. I don't care who it turns out to be. I don't care if there is no mastermind. I don't care if it's fucking Nagato the whole time and he's just been playing with us. I don't care if it's for some reason Akane. In my heart, it is Hajime, and it has always been Hajime, and he has despair tattooed across his chest, and he's the coolest. Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagato, huh? Kazuchi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagato wander around freely. If we're being cautious, we have to ask fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Like a mastermind would. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I am the ultimate fanfic writer. Is a title someone has in this series for some reason. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. For some reason, I'm feeling really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if you can call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. Maybe I should get sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At that time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir D-Trike, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir D-Trike would order him to steal panties, and that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for D-Trick's old undies. And this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." So Sir D-Trick was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life at the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Sir D-Trike Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he'd put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. And that is the story of how Monokuma got his friends murdered.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, should over to the restaurant. Oh, my Monokuma display. I've gathered quite a lot. Since I've come this far, I want to collect them all. So that I can be the true despair boy. I'm the Lil Ultimate Despair. Oh boy. Hey girl, what's going on? Damn. Hey Checky. Hey Checky. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. A weird dream?
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokuma disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? Probably because we saw the factory where those Monokuma Gooms were being made. Monokuma Tetris? I'd play it. Hit me with it, game. Hit me with it. Give it to me. No, not me. Check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, you might as well get locked in a place at a funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now.
I love how all of those lines are voiced for some reason. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, let me in here. Yeah, I got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know,
And of
right?
course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagato that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. Yeah, okay, so about this, Kazushi, you are the dumbest person in this room, minus Akane, and I don't know why you were put in charge of this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something? Also, apparently you've made this plan without sleeping for 2 days straight, so... yeah.
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spell that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end I figured out that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagato into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in swiftly and capture Nagato. So that's the plan. What do you think? I think that is going to fail at every single level. I don't think Nagato wants to talk to us. I don't think we're going to successfully lure him to a lobby. And although I do believe we could probably capture him with the people we have here, I don't think he's going to be fooled by the first part of this plan. Did you understand some code? Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now I will present each of you with your role. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. Those big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
Why are the people in charge? Okay, look, Akane I get, but Fuyuhiko is like 2 inches tall. Like, I'm not saying I feel like Nagato could take him, but I'm gonna say I feel like Nagato could take him. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagato. I'll give that role to Chieki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
No.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? What? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. Once you display the rope, we need to tie up Nagato.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
That's right, bitch! I'm now in the princess role! Oh, by the way, welcome, illustrious Rocket. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must know.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
As an order, I tell you, there is something I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are fine, it's free.
I'll leave that matter to your
Good,
discretion.
repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you
You're gonna
say?
be alone with Hajime at a secret place? Ugh, for now.
Damn it.
Well, carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. It's gonna be even more upsetting when I get her underwear. After planning our meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I'm sorry, I finished eating my breakfast, and then I went back to my room for like, what, 2 seconds? And then I walked back to the lobby? Hajime, you are dumb. Just stay there. Just stay. Why did you leave the building? You had no reason to leave this building. Hey, Kane, how's it going on your end of the plan? I'm just pretty fresh and eat food by the pool. She's still eating. She's still eating. Hey, Monami, what's going on with you, girl?
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Let me just punch her. Shut up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I can't accept this plan. What happened?
Man.
Well, Maonami bastard apparently heard about our plan. You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up.
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagato's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But still, I can't ignore it. I can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love. Love. Shut up. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Yeah, looks like they're talking in circles. Might be better to leave him alone. Keep shouting like that? Pretty sure Nagato might overhear them. Nagato already knows about... Nagato doesn't even need to know about this plan. Shit, edit job made on your phone? Okay, sure. Hajime, you are late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? Rare photo of Hajime before DR2? Oh boy. Oh boy. What's going on? Perfect! I love it. I love it. I'm gonna save it. I'm saving it. I'm gonna save it as Best Boy. No, Best Despair Boy. Yeah! A little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. I have to exit my download code on Chrome because Chrome sucks. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
What are the rules to Despair Ball? Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find something out about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. It's like Blitzball. Oh, okay. But the losing team is executed? You're talking about a large administrative building on the central island, right? It's Blitzball, but the team that feels the most despair wins. Well, that's just not fair, then. However would you beat Hajime? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Nice thing, Japan's common to be 10 minutes early, therefore 13 minutes is not far off. Huh. Hajime doesn't care about Japanese etiquette. Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future Mirai was inscribed there. Yeah, he's pretty much... He's a dick. He's great. I love him. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there with as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. To be honest, Sonia, if I had to pick one of these people to accompany me, it probably would have been you.
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. I'm repeating my words with more words. I mean, it would have been you or Chieki, if we're being honest. But Chieki has the incredibly terrible part of the plan of trying to lure Nagato into a room.
Hey, hey.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuchi do as commander? How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic. Wonderful! That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuchi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame. Shame? If Kazuchi heard that, he'd rapidly diminishing enthusiasm and might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. No, you're not, Hajime. No, you are not. You're not allowed to feel sorry for Kazuchi. You feel sorry for almost anyone, but not Kazuchi. I want there to be an explanation for why Sonia apparently hates Kazuchi now. I mean, it could actually just be as obvious as the obvious reason, but I wonder if there's a different reason. Dun, dun. Yeah. No, obviously, I'm just wondering if there's a different reason than the obvious one, which is his behavior. Like, maybe he, like, kicked her dog or something. Although I don't think she has a dog. Oh, shoot. That freaked me out when I saw Beach pop up. Wait, which direction is the ruins? Oh, it's on the third island, right? Here it is. Here it is. Oh God, out of its butt. Oh God. Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Wow. Wow. Woo! Woo! No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Alright, let's first off talk to Sonia. There is no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on this door. But this facility, now that I've taken a better look at it, it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that? What? Give me what? Alright, let's look at this machine gun. This is a real gun. Is this building so important that it requires this much security? Now that I'm looking closer, this door looks even stranger. For a building that's pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. Because that's how people talk. They say liquid crystal display and not this screen. That's probably it. That's probably the key. This door will probably open if you input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. Quick! Let's kidnap Nagato and make him type in random numbers. That way, he'll either get lucky, like he always does, and will enter the building, or he'll get shot. In which case, win-win. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes than you than Beatrice's nest. You mean bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do is find out what the password is. We still tried to start over. You know what? You know what? If Nagato fails, we can try Kazuchi. And if Kazuchi fails, I guess we just give up. It's a good thing we could at least find that out. The password is just friendship. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. We don't really know it. How are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottage for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Here it goes. Oh. The game is aware of what is happening, and it is okay with this. Here we go. Report card. Here's the situation. We have 2 blocks of time. We have 3 girls, all at the end. Which means we can get one of their panties. Only one of these 3. It's the ultimate decision. It's the ultimate decision. I am leaning towards Sonia. You're saying Sonia too? Yeah, I'm feeling Sonia. We're seeing a Chieki in here. I'm feeling Sonia, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go with Sonia. I used to really like Akane, but I'm feeling Sonia. Feeling Sonia. Sony's great. Where is she? She is in Sea King Industrial Studios, okay. Fuyuhiko. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now, I believe, and I've never tested this, I think I did this once. I think I can teleport, right? Holy shit. We've been not using this ability the entire game. Oh, I should definitely make sure before I talk to her, I should make sure I actually have items she wants. Otherwise, we're gonna have to spend like 100 hours popping in Monokuma coins. No, that's the wrong notebook. I have so many fucking notebooks for so much shit. Sonia, what do you like? What is your level 5s? You like brightly colored jeans, century potpourri, and gaggle cake. So do I have any of that? Okay, I have some brightly colored... So I have all I need, actually. I also have Century Potpourri. Do I have any Gaggle Poof cake? I should have Gaggle Poof cake. I did. Where is it? I have all items in the game, so I have to have some Gaggle Poof somewhere. Oh, there it is, Gaggle Poof. This cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. Its name is German for priest cap. Okay, so we have everything. So we can seduce Sonia. I wonder where we might find the password to enter the ancient ruins. What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Yes.
I am concerned.
No. I am not gonna be able to pronounce Gagelhoof. Dwelling on it for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. I took a break with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give Sonia a present? We're gonna give her some Gagelhoof. Is this really for me? Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. Now then, what shall we discuss today? I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened? How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long. So, how can you have such an unchanging attitude? Do you think I am a cold woman? Huh?
You are right.
It is fine, I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot. What is that?
Which means?
Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstance, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean that we can deny destiny.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So, I do not fear death. Destiny is available between Friday night and 11 p.m. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death. What she is saying is so foreign to me. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess.
Yes.
Yes, since the day I was born. That's how royalty works. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coups d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I, too, have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past. Abducted?
However,
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I honestly feel fear for a change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
please wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person. That may be, but... And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country, I'm not even one of your vassals. So, when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're just a regular girl. That would be an awesome scene, and I would love to have seen it animated. You don't need to try so hard. Hajime, thank you. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I can definitely feel like we can understand each other. That much is certain. After talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room. Alright, last block. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do? Oh, I can't teleport in my own room. Why isn't she in armor? That's a good question. Where is she? Oh, shit, you can still talk to Nagato even after he turns into an asshole. Well, isn't that a weird experience to be having, I guess? Alright. Oh, I thought she was in... Oh, nope. Well, I don't want to pull up the map again, if I'm being honest. Alright, there she is. Here it is, the finale. capturing Nagato. Is that really the right thing to do? I mean, the plan is okay. It's just not gonna work. If everyone agrees to it, I do not intend to object. However, will that solve anything? Spent time calmly worried about Sonia. Next game after this. Yeah, we gotta get those princess pants. I mean, we're not beating the game tonight. I don't think that's possible. We still have like 2 entire chapters, right? I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give her a present? Definitely. What would I like to give her? Alright, let's not give her the cake. Let's give her some sensory appropriate. You could beat it today? I mean... Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I could probably do it. I'm not going to. But I may try and do an extra long stream again on maybe Monday or something.
Surprise!
Yeah, so we're not going to be doing that. Could this possibly be the legend that has been passed down generation from after generation?
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know,
Do you have a minute?
if it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I'm certain we will feel more relaxed than being outside.
All right.
Come, let us go. I would love to. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I've not kept this place very clean. It seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself. So there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understood how to turn on the shower. But I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do? So what happened? Huh? What? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so... How could you tell that? I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
Well, obviously we have to do that. If I can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked a little relieved when I said that, and that gave me a relaxed smile. Seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. A nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and I mean...
Do not want this anymore.
I want to go home, right now. I want to go back to my homeland, where my family and my people are waiting for me. That would actually be a cool show. I mean, I wouldn't watch it, but it would be a good idea. As she shouted, Sonia, like it's like a rich kid who's like really like spoiled. It's like, discipline my kid by showing him the way of the ghetto. As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and, whoa, Sonia. I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now? Yes, I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile. Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. So what? The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Are you serious? He also has a tattoo of despair on his chest and back.
Well?
There is no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. And your face is utterly remarkable. And you have multiple despair tattoos. Please stop it already.
Please listen.
According to the legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango. A makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing.
And then the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance. After all this time, Hajime, so you were my destined one. Oh, that would be hilarious. That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Nova Select Kingdom.
Easy as
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Makongo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Nova Select Kingdom alongside me. Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound bad. No, actually it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you may need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Nova Select. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. Luckily, I already know all of that because I got into Hope's Peak Academy just by being really, really knowledgeable. Am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I feel I have a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear, I'll leave this island with everyone. Yeah, you get in the reserve course because you're fucking smart as shit. Everyone else has to have an ultimate talent. You got in by, like, grades and shit. I will never stop. I have to pew every time I finish a social link. Y'all know the rules. You unlock the skill, Envious Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. You have to pass the entrance exam, and your daddy has money. And I think you're guaranteed to slot in if your daddy just has a lot of money, because then there are people like Fuyuhiko and Byakuya and Sonia that just seem to get in because they have a lot of money and they don't really have a talent. Like, being a princess isn't really a talent. I believe they mentioned that they have pretty hard entrance exams. After listening to Sony's plans for the future, I returned to my own room with a new girl because my old one died. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Is someone there? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuchi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. This is when you screech like a little girl and then do a full dive out your back window, roll, and then just keep running because he will never catch me. Nagato? What? Why is he here? Original Despair Gangster. I mean, we already have an Ultimate Despair. I don't know what you want us to do about it, but I'm the gangster version. I don't know why we would need that. You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chieki invited me to the lobby. She had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Honestly, I didn't really have much to do with the plan either. He's already found out about our plan. It was a stupid plan! It was a stupid plan! Yeah, looks like that's a bingo, huh? It's such a dumb plan! Why would he... I would love a fanfic on Hajime's secret past. But it's not good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? Maybe Hajime was part of that reality show where they sent a really rich kid into a ghetto, and that's how this all happened. If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
There's a canon story of Hajime's past? Yes. It's exactly like the fanfic one, but it's called More Tattoos. He has even more tattoos in the canon story. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me?
You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's get over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. Don't worry, Nagato. It's not really well thought out. I'm not shocked you caught it immediately. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's get going already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't do as he pleases anymore. This is such a bad plan. No part of this plan was gonna work. The only reason this works is because he's willingly walking into it. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I will just allow him to cautiously walk into the trap that we've set for him that he is aware is a trap. Jackie has summoned Nagato, and the plan has already started. Fujiko and Kane should be waiting inside for Nagato. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagato walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him.
See how Fujiko is doing absolutely nothing?
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, or we're gonna tie you up.
Again.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
This is such a stupid plan!
What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sighted?
Just flabbergasted. This plan is so stupid.
You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing.
Okay.
Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Did he throw a bomb into the room? An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are those the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they reached my ears? They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. We kinda deserved it for going along with Kazuchi's stupid fucking plan.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Okay, Hajime Hinata was a normal boy, and he wanted to get into Hope's Peak, but he's a talentless loser.
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Wow, taking this a little far, huh?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area.
Oh god, it's the Fat Man
If all those
boss.
bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
That seems implausible, but we're in Danganronpa, so I'll let it go.
What the hell are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
One day he meets his lord and savior, Big Sis Junko, who teaches him the art of despair, not as simple emotion, but as a lifestyle.
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
Okay, first off, yes, Akane.
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. Oh yeah, he just broke like 6 rules, by the way. Hajime, living in less than admirable neighborhood in Tokyo, combines it with his hood rat knowledge. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. Only 2 rules? Well, honestly, I'm only thinking of one. But he's about to commit more than one. Extreme violence, we always ignore this rule, but obviously he violated rule 1. Be considerate of each other, probably violated that one. Littering is not allowed. He fucking littered all over the place when he blew up the building. Lead teacher cannot... No, that's not one applies to him. That one doesn't apply 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 to him. Rule 10 he violated. And that doesn't matter. And he almost violated Rule 12, but everyone survived. But he's trying to violate it. Like, he's in the process of attempting it. Eventually gaining the title of Ultimate Despair Gangsta, but needing some extra ching becomes a porn star. Lady becoming the Ultimate Despair Gangsta porn star. Perfect. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go that far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh? What? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey.
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
Huh? What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Also, he just violated like 6 other rules. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Using his live stream money and hood rat knowledge to get into the school's reserve course, he starts to take it down from the inside with his newfound gang ultimate despair boys. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right.
Yup. Saying you're gonna break the rule isn't against the rules. Oh my god! Monokuma! So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid.
What about all the other rules he just broke? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey.
I mean, if you say, I'm going to commit a murder, and then you plant a bomb in someone's house, and then you find out about the bomb, You can absolutely punish them before that bomb goes off. But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting.
It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagato walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagato. The madness emanating from Nagato's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Woohoo, Nagato is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. Monami looks like she's gonna snap in a second. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. You fucking do it then. Yo, have a good night, gamer fan. Thanks for stopping by. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagato said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagato took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. Eventually getting put on some shitty island with a bunch of losers with no game. That is Nagato's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? And then I just go to sleep, apparently. He uses despair powers to kick Usami's ass. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, Sweet Cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about a raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy. It'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in near future. That's it for the Monokuma shopping corner. Ding dong ding bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull, metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Hey, Kazuch. Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. Yeah, I'm not the traitor.
Damn it!
No, I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuchi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up!
I know that, but what else can we do? We need to talk about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it. And I can... Now he watches from the inside, collecting his sweet Monokuma dolls, wishing he could get more tattoos and trying to come up with a motivation for killings. But hoodbat knowledge can only get you so far. She's just playing the arcade machine. Oh no, I want to talk to her. Oh, I don't care what any of these fucks have to say.
Yo,
Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay?
this is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. You... There we go. You even explained the weak notice. Nice job, maid. Now we fully know the greatness of Hajime. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However...
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would have been resolved in no time. Nagato! What did you...
Hey,
Good morning. Came to motivate you guys since you're just lying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry. I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right?
well,
Well, that's probably true. But even this does depend on the traitor. Your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off.
Now.
Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did you just say hint? I will talk to everyone else first. You have to wait. It's best if we hurry and get the hint.
I
think it kind of looks like she's ready to tackle him. Or we could just tackle him. Oh yeah, that kid
Hey!
is in jail right now. Robbery, I believe. It's okay if I punch him, right? Right? Calm down, Akane. You might feel better after punching Nagato, but if we can't find the bombs,
I won't
then I'll just beat
forgive
the
you.
crap out of him after we find the bombs. I'm okay with this plan.
Damn it.
Damn it, Nagato's holding all the cards here.
You serious?
He said a hint just now, right? Let's hurry up and find out what it is. Who are the other Ultimate Despair boys? Well, we know for a fact Monokuma was one of them. From his book. For now, we should learn what this hint is. If so, we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist. Nagato, what's your
glad.
hint? Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before.
You pissed me
I don't
off.
need any hints.
I'll beat you
Just
up.
tell me the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey.
Stop that. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick fights with me, then you better start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagato's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazuchi, why did you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagato to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone,
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ruin?
please listen.
Nagato said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No, there's one other place too. What is it again? The castle at the amusement park? What's its name? Are you talking about Natsumi Castle?
hey.
You don't get it at all. He friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Then we have two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password. What should we do?
Like,
A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that?
Hey,
That probably goes for Nagato too. He wouldn't be able to enter the password either, right? Nagato may actually be able to just press random buttons until the door opens. If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagato's trap along? Made of the weakest Kush. That's great.
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagato's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up, too.
Hey,
Anyway, we should hurry. We should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. All right, full speed ahead.
Obviously.
All right, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Watch this.
Damn it.
Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like, once we go inside the castle, kaboom. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nagato wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time. That's true, but he's crazy, you know? Anyway, we need to try and head over there. In the end, we still have to go. Anyway, let's go to Nezumi Castle. Boo, boo, boo.
Hey, hey.
Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, it looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside
Damn
here.
right.
That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. But first, let's talk to everyone.
listen.
How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den? Huh? What are you talking about?
Well,
It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger, but you must still face it. What does grip the trouser snake mean anyway? That should just be snake.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hold it. The way she said it is just fine. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want. You. Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonia's words have now been etched into my heart. I see. He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him, is it? Considerate of him. Or is it? It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go and see what's inside for now. How much you want to bet everyone sleeps Hajime and Monokuma is free? Fuck out, I forgot how to put a nugget from the name. It's entirely possible. They're like, where the fuck did he put his bomb? What, are you scared? You want me to go first? No, it's fine.
Are we screwed?
But still, he doesn't even try to hide the door he destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom.
Jeez.
Like I said, if you're worrying about shit like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst. Did Nagato destroy the door? Sure did a thorough job. Alright, let's head in. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously slept through the door. And there... Oh, is someone gonna die here? Someone's gonna die here. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. The bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? Feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling when I first saw that ancient ruin. Well, of course he can't be smarter than Junko. That would be crazy. Perhaps they're buried under the floor, maybe. No, it's not it. There's no sign that the floors were dug up. Then where are the bombs? If the door was blasted off, then there's no doubt that Nagato was here. Yeah, unless he blew up the bombs to fuck with us. Like he may have just checked in here for more information. There are no bombs here? Then where the heck are they?
That is...
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we've not found anything like that, right?
Damn right.
Hey, it looks like something's written on the floor. The floor?
Huh?
Here, look closely. At the floor. Since we've never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure. Nagato better not be making stuff up just to mess with us. What is this? To all subjects, the password to guide everything to the future is... This font doesn't match the ambience of the cancel at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
Yeah, what's that? That looks like that says milk. Is the password just milk? To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is blank. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment. Well, first off, I think at this point we can all agree that all rules are off. There are no rules to this game, and they don't matter anymore, and we can just throw the rulebook out. But also, there are no cameras in this building because Monokuma is afraid of mice. Oh boy, what is this? Yeah, Despair Boys! It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive
Then it was
you.
Nagato. He's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagato probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bomb inside the ancient ruin?
I get it.
So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true. He gave us a hint, though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so we could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagato. If you don't, you'll end up dying too, you know. Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting amongst ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait.
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned to not give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. Kazuchi was the only one giving up. But Sonia ignored me as I called out for her, and she stormed out to the sea. Shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up!
Damn it, fine then. You want me to look for it? Well, fine. Hey. Kazuchi left Nozomi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Fool.
If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forget
I just have to
you.
find the source of the problem and snap it off. God damn it. God damn it, you people. God damn it. Akane, wait, what's your secret plan?
B?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagato for now. Far away. Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Chicky ran off after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? We just have roaming Monokuma drones flying around being like, the fuck is that bomb though, seriously? I was the last to leave Nozomi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed with its usual speed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back there, but I didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any reason other than that. I should go back. Nagato said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. Can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Okay. It's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. I dozed off. Horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after another. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all from Monokuma Theater.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's just like, oh, I was just so tired from walking. Let me just lay down and I'm gonna die tomorrow. It's Hajime's alarm clock. He wakes up as soon as it goes off and goes to sleep as soon as it goes off, and nearly everyone beats him to the hotel. Oh, shoot, there you go. It's because of Hajime's legendary ability to sleep. He requires Monokuma to remind him to not be asleep. That's actually the worst of all.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. You can see the sunlight peeking through the window, and hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagato said are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon, at that moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagato said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Trader. It sounded like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone had went to the restaurant like they normally do. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Are we gonna get there and he's just fucking dead? Because honestly, that would kind of be my ideal answer to this problem. Good morning, Hajime.
Hi.
About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuchi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. What we get is a bunch of flotation devices, and then we tie them together and we raft off of the island. Oh shit! And that's why we see Monokuma Theater, because he's sleep masterminding, and so we're seeing his sleep despair. Of course. The moment I set foot in the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
I love that he just cuts him off. Got his hand suddenly wrapped around Nagato's neck and his face began to turn a startling shade of red.
Going with me. Just die already.
He clenched her hand, squeezing even tighter, as if trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
What are you doing? Akane. Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Got to see my dead dog again. Haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed Akane off in the first place.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? The ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs in that side of that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh?
Hey.
Until yesterday? What the heck does that mean? Why do you have to go make things complicated?
then,
I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. However, what exactly does he mean by until yesterday?
Damn it.
That bastard, did he actually move the bombs somewhere else? Well, yeah, I mean, fuck Nagato, right? Thanks, Jackie, for stopping Akane. No, I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who would seriously do something like that in the first place. Is that so?
I think.
But more importantly, it might have been better if we listened to what Nagato has to say, I think.
Sorry.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm surprised at myself. You have really bad taste in boys, is all I'm saying. Hey Nagato, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it, not so I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it wouldn't have any meaning anyway. Now that I moved the bombs somewhere else.
Hey,
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found everywhere before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey.
That's it? That's too broad.
See?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? UPS calls the tip. I once had a package that was just shipped back and forth between Georgia and New York, and like it was the same two facilities. Like it went to New York, then it went to Georgia, then it went back to the exact same facility in New York, then the same facility in Georgia, then the same facility in New York, then the same facility in Georgia. And I was like, what are they doing with this thing? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagato walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Damn it, why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. The mail systems don't make sense. Besides, we don't have to fight among ourselves.
You are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up.
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of the island in my head. If Akane is the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. You okay with searching the central island? Huh? But
Anyway.
you're probably not good at covering ground. You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine if you search the central island. Jackie, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island, and I'll handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Then let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagato once and for all. Yeah, just like everyone else. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't even have time to think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagato is the reason we're splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagato too. It's pretty damn ironic. Alright, I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I searched every nook and cranny. According to Nagato, the bombs have power to easily wipe out the entire island. Then it's probably not very small. Definitely find it. Alright, so my guess is either in Monami's house or inside the main building. He's already disabled the bomb. Door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Funhouse? Oh, yeah, it could be the funhouse, but we don't know how to get to the funhouse. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Not nearly enough despair in here. Kya! Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. What? As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! Oh my god! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. Surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor anyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand. Does that mean Monokuma has been watching us all from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras, and... Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There is no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies. You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Well, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky, gooey disgrace. Okay, you're the one who started saying it. Oh, I've been splattered with disgrace. Sticky disgrace. Yeah, so you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it isn't Monokuma, does that mean the other robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing, anyway? My treasure box? Yeah, I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink light. Yeah, well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey.
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where we are right now? Where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagato. Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma. What? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears, please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. Should go back to searching for the bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Alright, well that was interesting. Damn it, I don't see any freaking bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come of rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Back to the castle. If I was him, I would just put them back in the castle. Bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like nothing's in here. Oh shit, really? You didn't put him in the castle? That's disappointing. Ride the roller coaster, dude. No use. Nothing suspicious here either. Ride the roller coaster. It'll give you a bigger vantage point. You see the whole park.
Hey,
Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. Goddamn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Yeah, that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plush factory, got it. I'll go tell Kazuchi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chieki? Yep, got it.
damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's gonna happen after all? Will we be able to stop them? There's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chieki about the bombs. Sonia should be in Central Island, Chieki should be on Island 3. Quick, let's teleport. With my newfound teleportation powers. Never mind, I don't have newfound teleportation powers, apparently. They've taken them from me. Immediately after I started using them. Sonia should be around in Central Island, but the only place in this island where bombs could probably be is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. I think we're pretty good with pets right now. Ah, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is this why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base, because the bombs were at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chieki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chieki should be at Island 3. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, that was free. Near the music venue. Is that? It is. It's Chieki. Oh, actually, while we're here, we might as well buy... We might as well blow our remaining 19 hope fragments. Probably D. I'm gonna go with D. Alright. Let's increase can't be used with what? Envious influence? Sure, okay, that's fine. No, it's fine. We gotta buy from Monami. This is more important for some reason. Alright, we can buy up to a level 3 ability. So we can buy increased jumping power and logic drive. Reduce aiming speed, increase aiming speed. Alright, let's get Moonsault. And let's get up. Yeah! Now no one will be able to argue against Hajime Hinata, the ultimate mastermind despair gangster, porn star, sleeper. Look, I have a lot of powers, okay? Jackie, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry up over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta hurry to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, should head over to the final island, meet up with Sonya at the military base. Final island. That's island 5, right? No, yeah, it's island 5. I know numbers. Before I go to the plush factory, I need to meet up with Sonya at the military base. Don't know why she's there. Let's go. Whoop, boop, boop. I want her plan to be to shoot the fucking ruined door down with a goddamn helicopter, with a tank. Sonya, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? She's trying to find the keys to the tank. Looks like Sonya's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? It was, but there was something I need to confirm here. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there too. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be late.
You are right.
You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonya wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Mostly because I realize if I'm not there, they are going to kill themselves. Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her right later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. Should head over to the plushie factory. And then she somehow dies. Huh? Where's Sonya? Yeah, I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later. Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? Yeah, you're right. We need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. I'm gonna say right now that that is not enough bomb to blow up, like, 6 islands. A truck? Why?
I see.
Ah, I see. I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but it sounds like it was the engine.
What's going on?
What the heck? There's a truck inside the factory? All the machines stopped. More importantly, what's that thing over there? Was that there when I first came? What is that laptop is the question. I'm more interested in that than the bombs. Look closely, the bombs are right in front of us. Those are the bombs. Yeah, but what's with that laptop? Oh, maybe. This is definitely strange, but more importantly, what the hell is that thing? That wasn't here last time I was here. Truck's parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are lowered onto the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry them all, did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuchi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at this kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine's still running. The bombs are set up so that when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off the trigger. It will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator is put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. It's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
I feel like we could just find a welding torch anywhere, right? Maybe the mart or the base. I don't know. We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is detonator, right? Then we can't stall for time by adding gasoline. That's not what I'm saying. It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too. Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. The chain's wrapped around the wheel. Guys, I feel like we're just looking for problems now. Oh, there's a chain wrapped around the wheel. Come on. We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we could do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's a kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuchi mentioned. The machine on top of the box. Oh, this. Yeah, it looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe. We could disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
Serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagato wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't have some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Hey, Monokuma. Do you mind if we break everything in this room? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagato is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagato, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard would probably do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find that.
To me.
Nagato's trying to make us do something here. That's true. What's he trying to do this time? Look at that laptop. His laptop stopped at the conveyor belt. That was near last time it came, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Look, let's be honest. Every single thing Nagato has done for the past, 3 days has violated a rule. I don't even think Monokuma is paying attention to the rules at this point. We might as well just throw our handbooks on the ground. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Jesus Christ. Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagato?
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagato. Really? Is that what it looks like, Chieki? Gosh.
You pissed me
A
off.
video message? If he's got something to say, he can just say it to our
Hey,
faces.
bastard!
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
How did he fix this? Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is gonna end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? You know, if we're being honest, we could probably just scan literally any handbook. And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me.
So that's it? This was also a trap to weed out the traitor?
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. Yeah, that's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chicky walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating swiped the card reader. Looks like I was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. I think they would have. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. I just might be overthinking it, but the engine sounds wrong. Just then, Kazuchi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. Then he tilted his head towards the engine. He suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas."
What'd you say?
What did you say? Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagato miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. We can't do anything about it. Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
Are you kidding me?
What? Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
All right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually... Okay, I'm just gonna stop you right there, game. You put that many fireworks on top of a back of a fucking truck and hook it to a detonator, it might as well be a bomb. This means it wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagato said. So it was just as I thought. As you thought.
Hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. He replaced them with somehow harmless fireworks. The laptop looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagato again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. You really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? I didn't, but I also dismissed it as Danganronpa, which can explain a lot of dumb bullshit, like a man turning into a robot somehow. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. I also questioned that, but again, this is Danganronpa, and I can use that to explain a lot of dumb shit. Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagato went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagato was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he watching us from somewhere? I mean, that many fireworks should have still killed everyone in this room. It's not. Then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right. Wait, did we just pause the video to have that conversation? Is that how to go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? Make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagato's at? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Do it! Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Yeah, now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste. I didn't expect the bombs to be a bunch of fireworks. All the fireworks in the bed of truck have been reduced to soot. But why did Nagato do something so messed up? Because he's fucking Nagato, man. I didn't expect... Fake bomb. Why did Nagato do something so messed up? Right now I need to calm everyone down. Chicky, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious?
Well?
But isn't it better than letting them explode? Well, that's true, but at least we know for sure that Chicky isn't the traitor. If she was the traitor, then she wouldn't have tempted that in the first place. More importantly, we should hurry and catch up with the others, I think. Yeah, you're right. If we leave them alone, they might actually kill Nagato. No. Alright, if anything, my suspicions that Chieki are the traitor have increased after that scene.
Huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. The red, angry face is instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listen carefully, I can make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? Shh. What is he planning? Is this another one of Nagato's traps? Huh? Maybe the moment we open the door, real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
No.
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking it? I can barely open it.
Hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I gotta use a little more force. What happened to open it slowly? He's fucking dead, isn't he? Akane ignored the protest with a mighty kick and the door flew open. It's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but... Huh? What's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. With that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
Probably.
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
Fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. What's going on? First a bomb and now a fire? There are fire extinguishing supplies in here? Where? We don't hurry, the fire's gonna spread to the factory. Now's not the time to bullshit around. Now is the perfect time to bullshit around. The break room is just beyond this door. There should be fire extinguishing supplies. Oh, that room. Yeah, we never went in there, did we? There's a lot of flammable stuff inside that warehouse. We better put the fire soon. Break room is here, right? Click. Bang! What's written on that thing up there? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Why am I looking at this from such a high angle? Oh, there's supposed to be a Monokuma in... Oh, no, it's Monokuma in the crime scene, right? Not the break room. A huge supply of lined-up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some liquid inside. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
No?
But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should definitely be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. Grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. I don't like this scenario. We should just run away from the factory and let what happens happen. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. We aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the fire grenades at one another, but...
Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
Curtain absorbed the impact of thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtains.
Does it not seem like the fire...
Hey, James Bond, 42. I'm doing well. How are you?
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
We have no reason to be putting out this fire, guys.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
We should have just left.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain.
It is my first playthrough.
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. This is a relief. The hell? Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. Enjoying it so far? It is okay so far. I've had my issues. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. Nuh-uh. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey.
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So, for the sake of your health, please wait for just a while longer. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? What? What? Wait, what?
You're so...
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Favorite character, Hajime Hinata.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got
So
it.
we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay then, I'll leave the rest to you guys. As I turn on the lights for you guys too, you might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go on ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Is Nagato inside? Ah, he's great. I love him. Oh god, I just fell. I just fell out of my chair. He said he was in his video, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, it's nothing, but, I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab through my whole body. And I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? So there's like no way he's not dead in there, right?
No.
Hajime, you go first. I need you to tie my shoes.
Anyway.
Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire.
Well,
Nagato said he was waiting for us in the warehouse. By now he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to this warehouse, you know. Did you see him leave? No, I didn't. But he might have escaped while we left to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but Chicky does feel the same anxiety I'm feeling.
Damn it.
Nagato probably started it anyway.
Pissed
Damn
me
it, the next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him.
it is strange.
I do not believe
well,
there was anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch on fire? Wow, for there being nothing in the warehouse to catch on fire, you were all really worried about putting out the fire to this warehouse we have no reason to care about whether it's on fire or not. Anyway, let's go inside. Oh, that is a music drop. What is this song called? Empty Happiness. Well, shit. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Something smells.
Hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
you serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
Well, it makes sense there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. Did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on the fire, right? What do you mean,
See?
no? I didn't notice the curtain was burnt until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain.
oh my.
That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? I guess princesses, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child?
It smells.
I definitely smell something. What is this smell? Okay, it's just that area that I have access to.
For sure.
I see, so there was a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea. What a mess. Well, I don't feel that sorry about it, since the only things that got burned were Monokuma merch. Whoa, I forgot how crazy this room is. I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too.
Could it be?
It might be better if we check it out, right? I make a good point about something? I don't even know what I said. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. Is it what I think it is? It's gotta be, right? 100%, 100%? Let me see it. With a spear? With a spear! Oh, just like Mukuro. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagato is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
What? What?
What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagato, you know? That's right, it's Nagato. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. Plus, the body announcement hasn't played yet, so that's pretty damning evidence that he's not dead. Nagato ended up in such a cruel state. Nagato is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. Yeah, right? He's like, yes! Best case scenario! Never expected I'd be looking at Nagato's body like this. Nagato probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagato couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... Oh, there's the body announcement. Alright, dead as fuck, never mind.
A body has been discovered!
Dragged your ass on that one, Monokuma.
Well then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real?
Hey!
Then Nagato is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just the dead body. If the body discovery announcement is made, does that mean Nagato was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Okay, one of us killed Nagato. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagato's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave the island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you a familiar Monokuma fight. Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you even keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure to pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know, too, you know? What? No fair. You're shutting up, too.
Wait!
Everyone, already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagato. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Please stop saying right every 5 fucking seconds. Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me, we're tired of this too, you know? That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Oh, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I mean, I guess there are only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what'll happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna
Don't count
do?
your bears before they hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again,
The Monokuma file!
fuck yeah, Monokuma file.
Phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagato's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best. Wait!
Hold on!
I
I won't let you
you.
escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? The school trip is nearly at an end. Is it safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuchi? Kazuchi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagato's case first.
damn it.
Even if we can't go home, it'll be the end of for us if we screw this up here.
Right.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagato's case so we can all go back home.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagato. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but is it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagato? Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There's something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me. What is this? What is this song? Mayford asks this series how twisted and bizarre it can get while still keeping the realities and rules of the world intact. There's not a lot of rules in Danganronpa. Oh man, this fucking guitar though. Listen to this. Holy shit. That is good. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Dead. First, the victim is Nagato Koimeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now, our only chance is to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagato's body. Should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinkler that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagato's body. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagato's body. Probably didn't expect to end up like this either. To be entirely honest, I'm not sure I expected to investigate Nagato's body either. Alright. How's your pet doing? 20 steps? Cool. Good for you. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save the game here. Y'all know how it is. Except James Bond. Let's see. Bonus stream on Sunday, maybe? I don't have anything currently preventing me from doing it, so we may do Final Fantasy IX on Sunday. And then we'll be back with Danganronpa on Monday, Tuesday. One of those days I may do an extra long stream just to try and speed this up. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. And let's see. I may try and do an extra long stream on one of those days. In which case, hey Mahiru. In which case, like, best case scenario I see is that I can get Danganronpa done next week. If not, we'll try and go for the week after that. Because if I can keep, like, layering extra long streams on top of each other, like I do, like, one a week, we should be able to get through it without too much more issue. So, anyway, till then, I've been Sacrobalic, your Envoy of Hope. Hope you had fun. I did. Nagato's dead, which I know makes a lot of you sad, and it makes me very happy. So, yeah, have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.